What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Same, but Different, but still the same. Anyway, we are going to be having a bit of a showdown between these two trucks that are, like I said, same, but different, but still same, here on the Truck Night in America OG Challenge. And what we are going to be doing here is we are going to be running Frog's K1500 single cab against the standard in-game K1500. So as you can see, these are both the starting configurations. So we're going to build both of these up to their maximum, well, I say maximum potential. We're going to build the standard one up to its maximum potential, and then we're going to sort of build the other one to kind of match that, to try to keep it at least kind of fair, so that the modified one doesn't just completely wipe the floor with it, but because I know it will if we were to build it up to that point. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take the standard one into the garage, give it a quick build, and see what it's like. Because it's going to be, whatever the max capability of this thing is going to be sort of what we're going to build the other one in the same vein as. So we're going to go with the, oh. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Well, it's because we're in a map where it doesn't really give you any way to level up. So let's go ahead and actually do a quick build outside the garage, which the other one I think is unlocked, so it's not really going to matter. And we'll do the high suspension. And then we will do, let's see, max size mud tires. And I'm thinking engine 2, that's give us B? Really? That's it? Old engine 2, old engine 1. What about old engine CK1500? That's A-. Okay, so that's probably going to be our best bet. That's A-. So let's do Scout offline winch, that's fine. We'll do diff lock, and let's just do a couple of little things here and there. Make sure we haven't overlooked anything. We'll go ahead and throw beans on the dash because we might as well. And let's go ahead and actually do a. We'll paint this one red. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, we might as well change it up a little bit. All right, so we're going to be running a power to weight rating of A- in this variant, and it's actually in this current spec. It's a little higher than the other one, but. Let's stop that one's engine, and we'll switch over to Frog's K1500 single cab, and, I love how even on the stock suspension, you can just do an active and raise it up to, like, what the other one is anyway. So I think we'll probably leave the stock suspension, and we'll just run it in high mode, and with that, we'll probably be able to just kind of get it to a similar height as the other truck. So let's see, suspension stock, we'll do that. Off-road gearbox, current power to weight is B. So upgraded, oh, A? That's perfect. That's gonna be perfect, because performance is S+, so we're not gonna do that. And then stock, I mean, like I said, we can just bring it back up. It'll actually let you run the 37s on stock, so it goes from 31 up to, like, all the way up to a 37. So I'm gonna do a 37 Pitbull on this one. That should be a decent place to start. Not running anything in there because we're not doing that on the other truck either. I'm going to go with the CK06s because I don't think I've really run these much on this truck. And for this one, the other one's red, so this one we'll run it in, we'll run it in blue. That's fine. Beams on the dash, and we'll run autumn leaf. That's fine. All right. So we're on a stock suspension with a 37, and that's actually really close in size to the other truck's tires. And in order to kind of match the height, we are going to run that in, so it's going to be stock suspension in high mode. And actually, the bumpers are basically the same height, so that's perfect. That's absolutely freaking perfect. So we're going to run the stock one first, and then we're going to run the modified one after that, or I should say Frog's version after that. So 3, 2, 1, fire it up. And do we not have a modified gearbox? Do we not have a modified gearbox? Oh, well, failed countdown on my part. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on. Wow, okay. It doesn't actually pick up the pace until, like, third. There's fourth. It's willing to shift up into fourth, which I can appreciate. Threw it in high, and it's moving. I don't know how happy about it is, but it's moving. It's moving. There we go. Easy. Come on, there you go. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Whoop. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Does it not want to go? Wow. All right. I'm a little disappointed by that. Even if I bump it in high, it's still like, you're not going to get up there. What is wrong with you? Let's try and hit it slightly diagonally. Wow, you have to just hammer the crap out of that concrete block to get it to even remotely want to climb that hill. That's pretty disappointing. That's pretty disappointing. Beans would say he's disappointed as well. Alright, low plus, lockers on. Even with the lockers, I'm like, really, bud? God, that's pretty sad. And keep in mind, this technically is like right around the same power to weight range as the modded one right now. So it's gonna be bad when the modded one runs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, even with nearly the same power to weight rating, I wouldn't be surprised if the modded one makes a run in literally half the time or less. I would not at all be surprised. Genuinely. Genuinely. Go, 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 go. Yeah, high range in there is going to be crap. Complete crap. This is going to sound really bad, but dare I say the Apache had a better run. And I know a lot of people are going to be, a lot of you guys are going to be like, no, the Apache, no way. I legitimately think the Apache had a better run. And that's, I don't say that lightly. It's going to hate this part. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, hold on. I need to put a snorkel on this. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I forgot to throw one on it, and I kind of need to. Oh my god! It literally just, in that little bit of time of sitting in there, it almost went completely damaged out. Standard low? It's barely moving. Obviously, it's a combination of mud, water, and distribution rocks, but you would think it would do better. I'm even, like, moving the steering wheel back and forth. Low minus, even. Wow. Wow. Oh, dude, it'll barely even back up. Oh, there we go. I figured it had something to do with my line, but my god, that's really disappointing. Oh my god, carpet camera not available underwater. We're not that far underwater. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Okay, I never want it to take that long to get through that mud pit ever again. That was sad. That was so incredibly sad. Wow. Bruh. That stiff suspension life. It's like you lift these up and, okay, they have no rock traction at all. The suspension is ridiculously stiff. In order for me to get through here, I basically just have to drive around the rocks, which, I mean, you could do, but it doesn't feel like a legit run. You could do it, but it doesn't feel like a legit run. It just feels like I'm driving around the obstacles. Like, I'm sure that with enough persuasion, aka smashing into things, it could make its way up the rocks, but I don't even know if I want to actually, like, I don't even know if it's worth, like, putting this thing through that. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Not enough tire grip, even in standard low. Not enough tire grip in low to make it up that hill. Oh my god, that is so bad. That is so bad. Well, if that's where this thing's run is ending, then I guess that's where this thing's run is ending. All right, now into the modified one. Beans, you ready? Let's fire up this beast and see what it does. Let's go! This is off-road gearbox with about the same power to weight rating as the other truck. Let's see how it do. Plunging in, throwing it in high. Oh my god. The difference is immeasurable. The difference is immeasurable, bro. Oh, concrete block test. Oh my god, it makes it up the concrete block. Imagine that! Like, imagine that. Now, granted, this thing has a massive advantage, being that it is diff lock and all-wheel drive the whole time, but I just feel like instead of seeing this as overpowered, I almost am seeing the other one as underpowered. It just feels like it did way worse than it should have. It really, really does feel that way, though. Really does feel like it did way worse than it should have. And I don't know if that's like... I don't know if that's just because it is what it is or not. I'm just like, man, the F750 did way better. And it's a standard in-game truck. All right, low plus. Let's see how you do through here. It's having a little bit of difficulty, but nowhere near as much. Not even in the remote realm of what the other one had in terms of difficulty. Come on. Make it up the other side. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. All right, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful through here. And keep in mind, we're not really going to have that much flex because we are on just a raised variant of the stock suspension. So we're going to have to be very, like, mindful of our line. Did that wrong. Bit of a mistake there. That's all right. But at least we have a little bit of traction for the rocks. Like, the other one, literally, like, the rocks were just ice to it. Absolute ice to it. Can you position your tire? Yes, you can. Let's go. Or not. How about yes? Thank you! There's the stock one! Oh my god, there's the stock one! Let's make a run for it. Come on. Yeet it! And since we're on stock suspension and we're not all that flexible, we're gonna go with the bridge on the right. I know a lot of you guys say, oh, but he always takes that bridge. This bridge I like because if you're on a... Wow! If you're on a setup that's not all that flexible, you could still test kind of how it does over these bumps or over these little, like, rises and dips, but you also get a nice, nifty little jump at the end, so that's always nice. Make it through. Now, I don't know how it's going to do over the logs at this height. It might be a little, little twisty and tricky, but... Oh, God! There you go. There you go, not bad. I mean, I've got to say that it did it better than I thought it was going to at this ride height. All right, let's run into automatic all the way down to the line. The stock suspension isn't really liking these bumps. It does way better on the flexi setup, obviously. I mean, the stock setup was not designed for Baja, but still, yeah, I definitely think that this one did better, but I was honestly more than I was surprised at how this one did. I wasn't really surprised at how this one did. I was surprised at how badly the other one did, to be brutally honest, because the Apache did better, the 750 did better. I expected a better showing from the standard one, but either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts and opinions on it in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're new, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time.